Welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And then a poton. Well, then it's a fantastic morning in the kitchen. And talking about fantastic mornings, we've got Chef Isaac.
Good morning. Good morning.
The studio.
Good morning.
And this morning in the kitchen is going to be performing wonders. What are we having for breakfast?
We're having chicken in red wine sauce and Oriental rice.
You got that. Chicken in red wine sauce and Oriental rice. So if you see some of us walking on our heads today, blame it on him. Okay, so let's talk about the ingredients.
Okay. Yeah. So the chicken in red wine sauce, it's comprised of the chicken, which I have here.
Okay.
Good. And the mushroom.
Okay.
The carrots.
Okay.
The onions and the garlic.
Okay.
And a little bit of parsley.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's all for the.
And this is the red wine.
Red wine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So now for the Oriental rice,
Okay.
I have my basmati rice here.
Okay.
Yes, and have my minced meat.
Okay.
Good, because
The minced meat is going into the Oriental rice.
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to be boiling it up like?
I'm not going to, I'm going to stir fry it.
You're going to stir fry it.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Great.
This is another one.
Yeah. So for my herbs, I have my black pepper here.
Okay.
Yeah. I also use the black pepper for the Oriental rice and also the chicken.
Okay.
And I have my thyme. I have my oregano.
Okay.
The salt.
Okay.
The cinnamon.
Okay.
Maggi for the
Seasoning cubes. Okay.
sorry. And my bay leaf.
Bay leaf. Okay.
Yes.
And then, what are you making use of this for? Is it for the stir fry or
No, for the Oriental rice.
for the Oriental rice?
Yes.
Same with the butter.
The butter, exactly.
Okay.
So
okay.
this is my dark soy sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you using the vegetables for?
The vegetable, like
Which
this
of them?
is
Both?
going with the sauce. It's going with the sauce, the chicken sauce.
Okay.
Yes. The this for garnishing. The Scotch bonnet pepper for the Oriental rice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And majorly this parsley is for garnishing as well.
Okay.
And this my celery is to get a good aroma from my sauce.
All right. All right. So let's get started. What's the first thing we're doing?
Yeah. First, I'm going to boil the basmati rice. Boil it a little bit.
Okay.
Then from there,
I think the water is hot, very
Yes,
hot
getting
now,
hot already.
so we can put it in.
Yeah. So I'm going to parboil my Oriental rice first.
Okay.
Then from there, I will also parboil my chicken.
What's the essence of parboiling the Oriental rice? Because
Yeah.
you know, in most cases, this doesn't even take time to cook.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
why do you want to parboil it?
Great. Yes. You know, due to the time and everything, I think
We can go ahead.
parboiling it to make things more faster.
Okay.
Make it more faster to get done. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then I'll get the way I want it to come out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Really,
So
yeah,
this
exactly.
actually helps you get what you want out of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are there other ingredients we could substitute? Like, does there have to be minced meat?
Yeah. Of course.
For you to get this right, there
Yeah.
has to be minced meat.
No, you actually, for you to get the Oriental rice right, you have to be mixing it. But a lot of people use all that. You can use any meat you want. Like
Okay.
you can use any if you want fish, but it's always good because the minced meat is well chopped, and then when you mix with the rice and everything's going to stand on its own.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's best that way. So at what point do we make use of the wine?
The wine.
Where are we going?
Yeah. Like I said, the wine is going with the chicken. So we're stir frying the vegetable.
You know what? Let me not get ahead of myself.
Okay.
Run me through the process
Okay, great.
for the stir fry.
Great. For the stir fry, when you do your sauce,
Okay.
which is the chicken in red wine.
I think
so,
that water is boiled for the chicken.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
So what you do first is this: you're trying to, when you put the carrot and everything,
Okay.
trying to make your stock out of it.
Okay.
Then from there you can put a little drop of this dark soy sauce.
Okay.
Then
Just a drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So include it with the red wine sauce.
Okay. Are we making use of all of this red wine?
Possible, but I would rather use half of it.
Okay,
Yes.
so one thing I've observed when cooking with
Okay.
red wine is
Okay.
the alcohol tends to disappear as you're cooking.
Yeah, that's because, like I said, that's because you didn't put enough of it there.
Okay.
But still, you still get the taste of it out of it. You still get the taste of it, no matter how small it is.
Okay.
Because it's harsh, and
Okay.
it's very, yeah, that way.
Okay.
So
okay.
you still get the taste
So
of
it doesn't evaporate the...
No.
It doesn't?
It doesn't
You
evaporate.
still have it lingering in the taste?
Exactly.
Okay,
And,
okay.
and I think it's always very good using the red wine. One of the reasons is this: it's actually very healthy.
Very healthy?
Very healthy,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
for diabetes patients.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Does it have limits though? Like, can children also enjoy this meal?
Of course, that's why I'm not putting too much on it.
Okay.
I'm going to use half of it.
But if it was for adults, you're going to make use of a whole lot more.
Yeah, it depends on the way you like it.
Okay, since we are adults, we don't need to use half of it. I want to see what happens when we use the full one.
Okay, no problem.
So we are going to look forward to seeing you do that. Okay, you're going to cut this one off
Yeah,
and then boil.
yes.
Okay. But for the Oriental rice, run me through the process of that as well.
Yeah, the Oriental rice, like I said, after parboiling the basmati rice, yes, I'm just going to start, I'll cut a little bit of butter into my fried pan.
Okay.
Yes. So from there, I'll start, mixing it. Then I'll put some of the minced meat. After I'll defrost it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it gets, well mixed. Okay. So I'll put it into the butter, which I on the fried pan. There. From there.
So the minced meat goes into the butter.
Yeah, exactly. I'll start frying it.
Okay.
From there, I'll start putting my seasoning, like my black pepper.
Okay.
Then things, step by step, put your scotch bonnet pepper and everything, and the onions. Put everything together. Then you start frying it. From there, you start getting your basmati Oriental rice ready.
Okay.
So
from everything Chef Isaac is saying, to be honest, all I'm hearing is you're gonna. But I'm pretty sure we'll all be able to catch up at the end of the meal, because I'm really looking forward to seeing the results of this breakfast today.
Great.
And talking about results, we want to check out some of your feedback via social media, and I know for sure that Titian Mazino on standby for that. Well, we have some other kind of art here, some other kind of music, because food is music to many of us souls, like me. I'm speaking for myself. And to play it this morning, to play the drums and the piano and all, is Chef Isaac. So, Chef Isaac, what are we having for breakfast again, for those who are just tuning in?
We have chicken in red wine sauce and Oriental rice.
Chicken in red wine sauce and Oriental rice. So that's what we are having this morning for breakfast. Okay, so Chef Isaac, we have gotten our rice bowl, and we've also done stuff to the chicken.
Yes.
Tell us what we've done to the chicken, because we are about to start the stir fry.
Yeah, great, yes.
So what have we done to the chicken so far?
Just parboil it, just to get the stock out of it, to make our sauce.
Okay.
So basically, I added some celery.
Yeah.
Some celery to get a good fresh celery to get a very good aroma from it, and black pepper, thyme and seasoning cubes, and basil, and the onions.
So the bay leaf was the first thing you put inside. So if you've ever wondered, besides jollof rice, what else you can use your bay leaf for, you can actually use it to cook your chicken, and it gives you this fantastic aroma.
It's very wonderful.
Yeah, it's really nice. And then I also observed that you're doing more of light frying, flipping both ways after boiling.
That's boiling.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I love my chicken always being grilled.
Okay.
Because when you grill it, you get a different taste entirely. Okay. Not just boiled. A lot of people don't like it being parboiled and then being served like that.
Okay.
Some people want it a little bit fried.
Except it's stewed.
Yes.
Yeah. Even for stew, some people would rather have fried meat or fried chicken, or whatever the case may be. That's what they would prefer in their meals.
Exactly.
So, are we starting with the stir fry now, or what?
Yeah, of course. We'll start with the stir fry. We're going to do everything together.
Okay.
So we're doing our sauce here and our.
Let me grab the pan. Okay. So we're going to use this for the sauce, I believe.
Great.
And then we use this for the rice, right? So let's get started. Let's get down to business.
I think this is better with the rice.
This one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to use this for the stir fry.
Exactly.
Okay, fantastic. So let's get started. Let's get started. Chef Isaac, you're fond of perfection. Don't worry, we'll eat it like that. You have cut that pepper 1 million times. I wonder how you can still use the hands to eat. Don't just put that hand near your eyes, because it's going to be really horrible. Okay, so.
Great.
Yeah.
So here we're going to start our Oriental rice here.
Okay.
Here and do our sauce here.
Okay,
so I want my chicken to be a little bit grilled.
Okay. So how do we start the sauce?
Great. The sauce, let me move the sauce.
No, don't worry. Let me help you with that so you can start with the sauce.
Thank you very much.
It's all right with me.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so start with the sauce. So what's the first thing we're doing with the sauce?
We cut a little bit of oil inside.
Okay, a little bit of oil. Butter. You want to make use of the chicken oil? Okay, just the butter.
Just the butter.
Okay. Get down to business. Yeah. This looks good. And it's cooked through, right?
Exactly.
You know, that's usually people's fear. When you cook your chicken like this, you're always scared to see something pink or red.
Okay.
More like red chicken.
Yeah.
Or chicken cooked rare. I could never abide that. My gosh, this steak, that's one of... No. Mm-mm. But I know for some people it's a major delicacy.
Exactly.
And as I say, to each his own. So the butter. So I want to see you cook both at once.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what you're going to do. Put it in onions, eh?
Onions, no.
What are you going to do?
I'll put my minced meat.
Your minced meat first.
Yes.
Okay, so the minced meat goes in.
Yes.
What did you do to the minced meat? You only put it in water so it can soften up.
Exactly.
Can you bring it forward so
Of course.
everybody can see what you're up to? I could bring you this so you can drain it in it.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay. So,
You know, it was kept in the freezer,
yes.
so I have to defroze it first.
Yeah. And you've done a good job of it, considering how frozen it was earlier.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're going to season it. I think we should take that. Yeah, I was going to say that. Okay.
I'm going to season everything on the fire.
You're going to season it on fire?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So it goes into the butter now?
Yep. The fry pan.
Okay, into the fry pan for the
Yeah,
rice.
exactly.
That's true. You said we'll use the fry pan for the rice.
Yes.
Okay. See, there's a lot happening, and I'm beginning to feel like this is the war zone. Except that I'm the witness to the war. But it's all good. We've reached the top of the first hour on Wake Up Nigeria. Now, we still have 45 minutes left to go. And I should let you know that it will be better for you to stay with us because we have a whole lot more for you on the other side of the hour.
Let's invite our guests to come
indeed.
join
Please
us.
join us already.
Yeah, please. Go ahead. Come join us.
Yeah, this
Kitchen.
is chicken in the red wine sauce. Yeah, we comprise of the carrot, the mushroom.
Please take a seat.
The red wine.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And then the red rice.
Okay.
Which have my minced meat there.
Okay.
Yes, I have my oregano there.
Fantastic.
My thyme there.
Wow, it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks like several islands and all the trees in the Caribbean.
Yeah, loads happening here.
And it's your breakfast. So
Please have a taste.
please dig into it.
Yeah.
So tell us what you make of it.
Starts with the mushroom.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Wow,
All right.
this is amazing.
That's the Oriental rice.
Oriental rice.
Yeah.
So now the rice.
It's a twist. I like the fact
What
that
do
you
you
use
ca-
minced meat.
Minced meat.
Yes, that's
Minced
the
meat.
dot you're
Okay.
saying. Instead of rice and beans, sometimes you can make Oriental rice and still get the same
Absolutely
effect.
amazing.
Wow.
You like?
This is really nice.
All right,
Fantastic.
chef. See the smile on his face.
Of
See the
course,
smile on his
chef
face.
Pat's like.
Honestly, that's what they want to hear. Sometimes, I don't know, chefs just light up when they hear people love their food. And we always trust that when you're around, we have a great meal prepared just for you. And it's been a great show. It's been a marvelous Monday.
Yeah.
Happy new month, everyone. And may February be great for you.
Yeah, it will be favorable for me. I believe.
Amen to
All
that.